Hello, friends. I usually speak to you from the Temple Beth Israel courtyard, but with the air quality index so high because of this smoke, I am driven indoors on this Parashat Bereshit, this week of the creation of the world. And there is something about this smoke after 3 weeks of smoke that is making me feel very philosophical about it. And particularly, I spoke on Rosh Hashanah about the sort of why question that we might be inclined to ask in difficult situations, when we're ill, when there's a climate catastrophe. Why is this happening? How could God make this happen? And I think it does bring up a question. What does it mean to have a tradition that doesn't imagine a separate source of good and evil? Jewish tradition doesn't imagine that there's a good God in charge of our positive experiences and some sort of devil that sends bad things to test us. And we are reminded of that in this week's Parashat, when the light and the darkness are both organized by God, when the dry land and the sea are organized by the same source, and that free will is created into the human condition. And all of the culminating decisions that humans have made that lead to climate catastrophe now are part of the order of creation and part of the price of being human beings with free will. So I think of the Midrash from Ecclesiastes, Rabbi, that is often cited, that when the Holy One first created the human being and took them around the garden, the Holy One said, "Behold, how glorious are my works. Take care not to destroy them, for they're for you. And if you destroy them, no one will come along and clean them up or fix them for you." So really, I want to point out to us that as it says in Genesis 1, Hine Tov, the world is still so good and so beautiful underneath and behind all the smoke. And there is so much worthy of us working to love and protect as we go into this new Torah cycle, hoping that even with all the flames, we can see the world anew.